And so, all right, let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and close your eyes and turn within. And through my sight, I'm just looking out there, and whether you understand anything that I've s- suggested, mentioned about the November frequency forecast, whether you understand it or not, I can tell that your spirit understood it. I can tell that there's this incredible expansion of light for those of you who are live with me now and who will be joining later, even years from now. So I always say, let's acknowledge our human body, and if our human body is feeling a little uncertain about about anything that's been said or anything that it's feeling, just assure your body, assure your humanness that you've got its back. And then say hello to your higher wise self that is able to move beyond the beyond, beyond the human limitations. So just say hello to your higher wise self and ask your higher wise self to help you to have an experience in this meditation, but also in the days to come, to help you to begin to understand, get those upgrades, updates to your frequency so that you can better understand, integrate, and adapt to these light code activations and sacred geometry. But mostly it'd be nice, just let your higher self know, if I could have some experience today. Now, grounding is always the first thing that our students learn to really stabilize you at that human level, to stabilize your emotions, your mind, to help create a stable energetic form for your spirit to work through. So, right now, go ahead and ground yourself to the center of the earth. Pretend maybe that you're a tree, maybe even a blue tree with deep roots. Maybe you're grounding with crystals or whales, dolphins, birds. I don't know why heron is coming up really strong right now. But pretend and imagine that you're connecting a grounded force. You're allowing it to kind of float and settle lightly around the area of your hips. And it's going to go all the way down, deeper and deeper, that 3,005 miles deep to the center of the earth. And then you're going to kind of wrap around that magnetic core. Beautiful. Now, Intend, meaning that you have a desire, action's going to follow. Set your intention. If there's any mental confusion, limitations to what you believe is possible for yourself, any fear, unsettledness, doubt, insecurities, just go ahead and intend that it's all that is going to drain right down your grounding. It's going to drain right out of your aura, all the way down to the center core to be recycled back into some usable energy. A little bit more. I can feel like this heavy right in the pelvis, right there in the lower belly, where your body's not quite sure what you're asking it to do. And all you're asking your body to do right now is just be willing to change, be willing to let go, be willing to step more into your capacity as a light body. And then just let that lower belly congestion just drop right down the grounding. There you go. So now let's bring in, so just call in, just by intention, the blue plasma photonic light full of consciousness. We're going to call this celestial blue light, ask that it come into the room or the space where you are. It's going to be just pouring into the room or the area. Maybe it's your car, maybe you're sitting in a park. You're going to let it just flow all around the outside of your aura, the inside of your aura. Allow it to soak and saturate your human physical body. And as it's flowing all the way down, it's helping to heighten your sensitivities to the multidimensional expression of light called the light code. So let's just take a moment as this blue light saturates, enhancing your sensitivity. Let's just sprinkle in a little bit of that Aquarian ingredient. You just set the intention, because the Aquarian is that unity consciousness, that unity consciousness that knows that we are stronger together than we ever have been apart. That unity consciousness that knows that we are connected to everything, trees, animals, each other, stars, water, mountains, creativity, songs, star beings, earth angels. So let's just add a little sprinkle of that Aquarian ingredient of unity consciousness and the ability to understand higher forms of technology and quantum light. Now imagine your eyes closed with your eyes closed. So you have your eyes closed, but now I want you to imagine your eyes are closed because you're going to enhance your intuitive sensitivities. Because light codes already enhance your intuition, activate intuition. So now allow yourself to sense, feel, and possibly experience the light codes just hanging in the air of consciousness around you and through you. You know, when you're sitting with your eyes closed, yet you can feel as if somebody's walked up behind you. I want you to sense those little frequencies of potent light all around you. Can you sense them more on the left than the right? Can you sense them more above you or below? Or how about in back of you or front of you? Notice which side of your body is more intuitively sensitive. The light codes have a very fine frequency, and so see if you can sense and feel that pulsing light. And then sense if they have a sound, but the sound is otherworldly. So ask your spirit to help you fine tune your intuitive sensitivities to hear the sounds of the light codes. And then pretend and say to yourself, what if I could see a color, what would the color be? And if I could see or sense a shape to the light code, what would it be? Now, if I could pretend to know what the light codes around me are trying to describe in a multidimensional way, what do I know the meaning is? And I will tell you, I'm feeling this light really building up in our group who are alive and those who are observing late. There's this really big kind of expanded activation happening. So see if you can get a sense of a message, a multidimensional message. See if you can experience this expansive light building up inside of you and reaching out into the world. Now, can you sense or feel the joy that this multidimensional expression of light has that you saw it? It's so great to see you. It's so great to be seen. And see if you can sense just your tuning in, tapping in, playing, and pretending activates the light codes, in turn activates you, that in turn activates the light codes, that in turn activates you even more. All right, just pause this teaching if you'd like to stay in that state just a little bit longer. But for the rest of you, again, just sending gratitude to the new levels of understanding about the light. And thank your body for its willingness to try something new. Thank your spirit for helping you to have an experience that you can take home with or take throughout your day today. And then when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes, stretch those bodies, and holy smokes. If you felt that light, would you please put it in the comment section, because I could feel it and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, we are just getting this party started. We're just getting this light code party started. And yeah, I'm super, super excited. So again, it is not too late. Seriously, we were going to close it yesterday, but then when I had that big aha moment, I was just like, oh no, let's just we've got the next live teaching is on these next several Saturdays. So you can read all about it in the link. But you can repeat this meditation as often as you want. And um, I would highly recommend that you get off this, listening to this, and pull out a piece of paper and start writing down your experience. Because, again, I feel like this expansion is just so groundbreaking. And I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. And I'm so excited to be in the river of life with you all. We are all stronger together than we ever have been apart. And in this month of November, we're really going to notice that in huge, huge, huge ways when it's just the beginning. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. To me, it was worth every second. So I look forward to seeing you every Thursday live on this channel. And if any of you join me, I look forward to seeing you. But we're doing it. We're doing it. The universe is welcoming us in. So thanks again, everyone. Bye bye.